36. This to Jacobs on the toss right.
¡Qué arte!
Oh, nice move.
¡Qué arte! ¡Qué arte!
Able to take this one up to the 35.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock
Juego internacional, se pueden hacer sorpresitas. Mira el espacio que hay entre defensive end y el otro lado. Hay bastante espacio, bastante. Por ahí nos vamos a ir. Vamos. Wow. Se zafó. No pudo haber copiado. Aseguró bola, así que no tan malo, pero se vio un poco de aire.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play.
No puedes hacer eso con Jacob. Pro player. Un pro player. No puedes hablarle tanto espacio.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously,
vamos para la gran jugada.
Short of the first.
Gran jugada. Gran jugada. Gran jugada. Uno.
Carr going to go
dos.
on 4th down.
Por ahí va. Se tapa. Orgullo. No hagan esto en casa, niños.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Quiero que te encontraste.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him.
¡Oh!
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in.
No, se pueden abrir tanto. Se pueden abrir tanto.
5 yards. And the Jets on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he's into the clear. The 40, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. So an onside kick fail in the first.
¿Qué me iba a decir? Que la iba a coger.
See the logic there.
A mí.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try to gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Tiene problemas en el tacleo. Se ve que no tiene tanto. Si no tiene tanto. No. 2, 3. Tiene problemas.
Reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quinnen Williams picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Mamacita, ¿dónde estás? No. Casi se quiso quedar ahí parado en esa técnica. Muy buena, muy buena. Se la tengo que dar. Mamacita.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Out to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson, and he finds Tyler Croft. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore, 38 yards. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They go read option with Wilson. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line. And the lead is going to stay right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
And he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch back.
No entiendo qué está pasando. Estoy pidiendo PC y cuando empieza la jugada tira para el otro.
That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Oíla.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Here's A.J. Cole now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. .153 remaining in this first.
No saben para quién es este trabajo.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On first down, Wilson. This one caught by Crowder. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do.
Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus?
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started...
Muchachos, metan cabras. Vamos, 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 vamos. Ahí está el coach de los Raiders, dándole los últimos detalles.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Yeah.
He's going to look deep for more.
¡Vamos! ¡Metió cabra, metió cabra! Por poco, por poco, por poco, por poco, por ahí viene, por ahí viene, por ahí viene. Salúdalos, por ahí viene, por ahí viene.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you
está en Pekín, este está unas defensas de Pekín. Y estas defensas de Pekín le damos. No, 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 no. Vamos, vamos, Jacob. No. ¿Qué? Fuck that shit. Wow. Ya, che.
So the defense forces the fumble, they get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charlie.
Chico.
Love that. Any guy on defense
wow.
the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post game. Jets offenses are going to go for 2 here.
No.
Third and final timeout.
No, papá.
They'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So a big play there. Not only the
Cristo amado celestial. Cristo amado celestial. Dios mío santo. Cristo amado. Vamos. Santo. Como de una edad, ¿sabes? Vamos allá, vamos allá. Yo le voy a gustar lo mejor. Yo le voy a gustar lo mejor. Esto está demasiado de fresco. Esto está demasiado de fresco.
And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going.
Ahí pienso un poco, pero está... El tipo me tiene clavado ya. Tiene un fumble, dos sacks, ¿sabes? Está cabrón. Mira para allá. Tenía el touchdown, señoras y señores. Tenía el touchdown. Carrera contra.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Quentin Williams, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ha sido una pesadilla para el señor.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here comes Barrios. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe
un buen ángulo de arriba hacia abajo. Claro que si lo hubiera calzado, se va. Se va.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. 1 second, all that remains. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Jets have got it. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams.
Le explico, si le doy todo el campo, me mata el reloj. Le tengo que dar poco campo.
And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Second half starts with a run by Carter, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Carter, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Sí, ajustamos. Todo salió. Sí. Ajustamos, todo salió.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
¡Se lo acabaron los muñequitos! ¡Bienvenido a la vida real, niño! Onside kick. 1, 2, 3. Fuera, fuera, fuera. Y con falta de respeto sin punchar. Por lo tanto, tenemos que tener una buena ejecución en estos momentos. 1, 2, 3, pum. Un bloqueo. Un bloqueo. Seguramente un corte hacia afuera, hacia adentro. Voy a estar corriendo todavía. Uno, dos, tres. No, esto se va a quedar así.
Here's Carr to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
Down. It's Jacobs, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Second down, Jacobs once more. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Play action. Now it's Carr. Flush to his right. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Clement Williams. My goodness, maybe really turning in an incredible performance. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Vegas. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Ok, ¿qué carajo pasó aquí?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Pero qué penalty.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
¡Ay, le dan la cara!
For this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Wilson. Airing one out for Crowder.
Mira.
Caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Faison. Agarra la mano si tú quieres tempo. ¡Ah!
Well, this is intercepted. He's trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Brandon Faison. Dembo. Shy of the 20. That's one of those interceptions watching from up here. The quarterback wide receiver just looked a little.
Tengo que hacer unos cambios iniciales que no se hicieron por ustedes, porque yo no lo quería hacer, pero ahorita ahora.
Sync. They did look a little out of sync, and yeah, they're going to examine that when they get to the sidelines, and they'll talk about it throughout next week when they watch the tape. But the guy who's going to be there for him, really in his ear, is his center, because that's a special relationship for a rookie quarterback. Your center handles your line calls. He gets everyone in the proper position to block. He'll be the first guy back to pick you up after you've been knocked down, and that's the guy you watch the extra film with and try and learn the league.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Eluding the
no lo vi.
He can't find a receiver, and
No lo vi, pondremos lo verde. No estoy utilizando la mirada hacia allá, estoy utilizando el downfield con el segundo de la línea. Oh.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Back near his goal line. Here's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Now 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it.
Tú puedes poner la bola donde tú quieras. Con el otro joystick, tú tiras con este y con esta, tú pones la bola donde tú la quieras poner adelante. Pero tienes que mover un poquito mientras estás tocando botón. Doble botón. Pum. No puedes soltar el joystick y tocar el botón. Tienes que tocar el botón y el joystick. Me la pelaste, papá. Tú me la pelaste.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. They find some open field here. And Jets territory before being taken down. 54 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Being chased out left.
Chico, nunca subió.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Dios mío, no llega.
After the incomplete pass brings
no
him
llega.
Up 2nd and 10. Carr going to throw.
Buena.
Can't quite get there. Tackled
Buena.
down at the 1. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. On play action, it's Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Kenyon Drake taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Brandon Faison. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Ya esto es un trabajo para Ave María, Madre de Dios, María.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets have the football here as he gets this up to the 30.
Tenía el juego ahí, chico.
For this defense, CD,
Ay,
that's
Dios.
icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Wilson wants to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there. Damn ball. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They'll roll him out right. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Carr to throw. And quickly another first down, but tackled inbounds. Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And they need to work to at least get some yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. So it's a...
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But
sí, buen juego. Super glitch, no point there, 9 points. I have to say, super glitch. Me cago en la madre, parió, mano. Me abrió con el playbook de Baltimore.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Las 12 en el nombre del Señor. Voy a comer un sándwichito.
gritón. Víctor, ¿tú me oyes? ¿Por qué tienes que gritar la palabra mierda? Dime. Contéstame. Pues no, no grita, aquí no grita. Yo te he dicho 20 veces que no grites. ¿Cómo es?